most beautiful women are the trashiest. Beauty without class means nothing. Here are the top 7 signs that you have no class. So many women have become completely delusional about what's considered appropriate. They think as long as they look good, they can wear whatever they want, wherever they want. You see it all the time. Barely there bikinis at family beaches, club dresses in fine dining restaurants, skin-tight gym sets at public gyms, and then the opposite, showing up overdressed in gowns and sparkles to casual events and first dates as if they're attending the Met Gala. It's delusional. It screams, I want attention, not I have class. Classy women don't need to shock people to feel seen. They know how to dress for the environment they're in. They know the world doesn't revolve around them. When you show up looking wildly out of place, it doesn't make you look confident. It makes you look desperate, unaware, and socially clueless. There is nothing that signals low class faster than a woman who can't control herself around alcohol. There is a feminine way to drink, and then there's the messy way. No feminine woman is taking back-to-back shots, buying cheap gas station alcohol, or getting sloppy in public. A simple rule: 2 drinks max in any social setting is what all elegant women follow. You never want to be the woman who's loud, stumbling, or clearly had too much. It destroys your reputation instantly. And let's be honest, getting drunk every weekend is trashy. If clubs, bars, and partying are your entire social life, you don't look fun. You look like a loser. When you're constantly drunk, it reads like you have nothing better to do with your time. There is nothing wrong with enjoying yourself occasionally, but when it's part of your routine, it really is an issue. Think about the kind of people who spend every weekend drunk, usually the ones with nothing to lose, no discipline, and no real ambitions. If this is your normal, it might be time to reevaluate your habits and your social circle. Nothing exposes a woman faster than how she behaves in restaurants. And you already know the exact type of woman I'm talking about. She humiliates the server over the smallest mistake. She wants the bill split 10 different ways. She argues over what she didn't order. And she makes a scene just to get something comped. Then she complains about tipping on top of it. A classy woman does none of this. She respects the people who serve her. She tips properly. She doesn't create chaos over a $3 difference. If you behave like this, it instantly makes you look cheap and completely lacking in self-awareness. And here's the truth: if you act like this around elegant people, you won't be invited back. You're not just embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing everyone who came with you. This one is simple. If everyone around you can hear your personal business, it makes you look loud and unaware. Classy women do not talk on speakerphone in public, scream across restaurants, dominate every room with noise, or act oblivious to the people around them. They read the room. They're aware of how they come across. They don't let themselves get so loud that they become the center of uninvited attention. We all know the type of woman who treats being loud as her personality, but volume is not a personality trait. It's a sign of immaturity and attention seeking. When you're always the loudest one in the group, trying to be the funniest, the most charismatic, or the life of the party, you don't impress anyone. You just exhaust everyone around you. Classy women have nothing to prove. They don't need to perform. They don't need to dominate the room. They communicate with intention, not volume. Soft, calm communication is a superpower. It makes your presence feel controlled, effortless, and elegant, and it instantly separates you from women who constantly need attention just to feel relevant. This one really needs to be addressed. I don't know why some women think it's acceptable to behave this way, especially in friendship, but a lot of women have zero class when it comes to money and manners. There are 2 types I'm talking about. The first is the leech. She always forgets her wallet. Her Zelle conveniently never works. She can't cover it this time, but she'll get you back next time. Except she never does. She takes advantage of everyone's generosity and always has some new excuse for why she can't pay her share. This woman reads as unreliable. She feels like a liability because you already know you'll end up chasing her down for reimbursement. It's awkward, it's uncomfortable, and it's entirely avoidable if she simply wasn't so tacky. The second is the cheapskate. This is the woman who keeps score of every tiny expense. She wants repayment for absolutely everything. She'll request money back for a coffee, a snack, a $3 difference with no shame. She treats friendships like ledger sheets, and nothing about that is classy. A classy woman is balanced. If someone covers the bill today, she offers next time. She's generous, mature, and discreet, because truly, nothing is less elegant than creating financial tension over pocket change. Why do some women act like they've never seen food or products before the second they realize it's free? Some women completely lose their composure the moment something comes at no cost. You know exactly the type. The woman who grabs multiple gift bags at events because they're free. The one who keeps circling back for more food to take home. The one who abuses free samples. Or the woman who empties an entire hotel room just to hoard mini toiletries. It makes you look immature, greedy, and cheap. Elegant women understand a simple truth. If something is free, jewelry, it probably wasn't that valuable to begin with. No classy woman is going to ruin her image over a gift bag, a handful of samples, or a hotel lotion bottle worth 50 cents. Elegance is restraint, not desperation. How a woman behaves in someone else's home says everything about her. Some women walk into another person's home with zero sense of consideration. They show up empty-handed, they make themselves comfortable like it's their place, and they leave cups, plates, and little messes everywhere they go. Worse, they never offer to help clean up. They sit back while the host is washing dishes, wiping counters, and putting things away, as if they're entitled to be waited on. And then there's the woman who simply doesn't know when to leave. She overstays, lingers long after everyone else has gone home, and drains the host without realizing how inconsiderate she looks. It's tacky, it's selfish, and it exposes a complete lack of class. A classy woman is the opposite. She always brings a small gift, she's mindful of the space, she cleans up after herself, and she always offers to help, even if the host says no. She knows one simple truth: being a guest is a privilege, not an excuse to act entitled. At the end of the day, class isn't complicated. It's self-awareness, restraint, respect for yourself and for the people around you. If you recognize any of these habits in yourself, change them. That's the beauty of elegance. It's a choice, and it's available to any woman who decides she wants more for herself.